What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about lust specifically, and the reason that I want to talk about that is because, well, I've talked about it in the past, but I never really gave an exact example of how I overcame it. I overcame it around a year or two now, and it's not like I overcame it to where I don't still feel the feeling of lust. I obviously do. I'm a human being, but I no longer act on those feelings due to these tips, and I wish I would have heard these sooner in my life, and I genuinely think these can change your life. This will change your life. The first thing is never try to fight it. Never try to think that you can just indulge a little bit and you'll be okay. You have to set up boundaries for yourself that completely separate you and lust entirely. I had to make it to where I did not bring my phone in my room. That was something that I just did not do for a very long time, and it allowed me to not have that distraction, not have that temptation. It was a rule that I set for myself, and it was one of the main promises that I kept to myself. Another thing is completely eradicate every possibility to be attached and attacked by lust. On Instagram, if you see a reel of something that makes you feel lustful, you click the three dots, you click not interested. You do that with everything on Instagram, on TikTok, on whatever you're scrolling on. You completely try to reorganize your algorithm to where it's not something that is lustful. In the same sense, if it gets to this point, which it did for me at a certain point, you put on app blockers in your phone to where whenever you open a website, you can't open it. Whenever you do this, you can't access it. And I know that this might seem like over the top and a lot, but the only true way that I completely evaded it and no longer deal with it at all in any sense is by completely separating myself from it in every single way. And the reason that I think it's so important is because out of all of the sins, this is the one that I think destroys men the most. And I think it's the one that can truly derive you from your purpose more than anything else that I've dealt with in my own life. So basically the message is just completely separate yourself from lust in every sense, from your phone, from your TV. Fill up the room and fill up the silence. If you have a thought creep into your mind, don't say, God, I have to fight this. Leave your house. Literally go to a coffee shop, leave your house, instantly put on something on your TV that is going to drive you towards something good. Put on a podcast that's going to motivate you. Put on a Christian podcast. Put on something that is going to alter your state of mind from where it currently is in that moment. So yeah, the message is basically evade it in every single way. Do not even try to fight it. Do not even give the opportunity for temptation to creep in. So that's the message. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed one.